went whizzing past me over the last 15 minutes. It was amazing. Good afternoon, everyone. Can I start by thanking Professor Merrifield for his summary of my life so far? It felt like a strange combination of a best man speech and an obituary, but I'm still here, so I'll keep going. I'd also like to thank Sir David and the University of Nottingham as a whole for this recognition today. It means a tremendous amount to me. And while I am overjoyed, I also must admit you've reignited a long-standing sibling rivalry in my family. My sister has been lording it over me for many years because she has a degree, and until today I had nothing. So now in one fell swoop I've overtaken her, and rest assured she'll be receiving a photo of me dressed like this probably in the next 15 minutes or so. Now, it must also be said that this is not an honour so much for me, but for a body of work. All the videos mentioned by Professor Merrifield owe much to the researchers, experts and scientists who share their time and knowledge. Many of them, most of them, are based here in Nottingham, and some of them are in this room. I can't possibly thank them all, but it would be remiss of me not to make a special mention to Professor Sir Martin Polyakov, who's played a major role in the process both on and off the screen, so thank you, Sir Martin. And one other person in the room who I'd wish to quickly thank is my wife Kylie, who's sitting in the front row. Besides being extremely successful in her own right, she gives me huge support and she always offers me useful advice. Usually that advice is to make my videos about 5 minutes shorter and a little bit less boring, and I do my best to follow that advice. But the people I'd most like to thank today are you, my fellow graduates. Thank you for allowing me to share this special day with you. I have no illusions that what I've received today is sort of symbolic, but your degrees are hard-earned and deserving of real recognition. Having spent many years visiting this university, I'm going to confess that I've been observing you all from afar for quite some time. Basically, I've been spying on you. I've been lugging a bag full of camera equipment across the campus, weighed down like a donkey, and I've seen all of you with smiles on your faces, breezing from lecture to lecture, from tutorial to tutorial. And I have to say the overwhelming feeling that I have towards you all is envy. As a science geek myself, or a science fan, I envy the knowledge and understanding you've gained over the course of your studies, especially as students of physics and astronomy. You've developed a deep and important understanding of how the universe works. I also envy you the journeys that you're about to start. I have no idea where those journeys will lead, and in this day and age, you probably don't either. But you're in an exciting field. The successes and discoveries that you make could turn out to be profound. Now at this point, I think it's traditional for someone like me here to offer some words of advice or wisdom, but I'm not really sure what I can tell you that you don't already know. I mean, the only thing I've really learned over the last 10 years doing what I'm doing is that I should make my videos 5 minutes shorter. I'm also told maybe that someone like me should say something to inspire you. But to be honest, it's really you who inspires me. Seeing the things that you study, the things you're learning about, the things you may later accomplish is very motivating for a science fan like me. It really motivates me, it excites me. I'm sure you're all destined to do great things in life, whether it's professionally or personally. And I hope a few of you make such a big impact, something so great that I end up making my little YouTube videos about you. At that point, I may even get to boast that I spoke at your graduation ceremony. And then I will be telling people about all the advice and inspiration that I gave you today. But that's all in the future. For now, I just hope you enjoy the rest of this really special day. It's a real celebration and I'm really pleased to be a part of it. And if now I may again follow my wife's advice and keep things short, I'll stop now. Thank you very much. Best wishes and enjoy the rest of the day.